Welcome to American Fork High School tonight on KSL Sports Rewind. We've got a Region 3 matchup between the Lone Peak Knights and the American Fork Cavemen. Should have a fun one tonight. Both teams coming in at 1-0 in region play. Lone Peak 6-9 overall, and American Fork 11-3 overall, ranked number 12 in the state of Utah. We should have a fun one tonight. In the middle, we have number 5, Julia Fugel for American Fork in the middle for the tip. And then number 21, Lava Holdcraft for the Lone Peak Knights. Looks like the Knights are without Kennedy Wolston tonight, their leading scorer, who averages roughly 13 points a game. That's Felix with the ball up top. Lone Peak sitting back in a looks like a 2-3 zone. Back to Felix. That's Duran up top, 18 seconds on the shot clock. Taking her time, 12 seconds. Drives down the lane. That was number 24, Jaleese Chapman. She draws the foul. She's averaging 16 points a game for the Cave Women. That's the first team foul on the Knights. And in high school basketball, the foul count resets with each quarter. Top is Felix. Chapman with the ball. Lone Peak doing a good job trying to get the Cave Women out of rhythm. Durant finds Gumminder down low. She pulls it out. Chapman has to make a decision. 9 seconds on the clock. She throws it out of bounds. Lone Peak basketball. Good defensive stand by the Knights. Without Wolfson, the Knights are led by Maddie Pope. She's averaging 9 points a night. Only a sophomore, listed at 5'10", so she's someone to watch out for, number 20. Quick three going the other way. That's Warner. Shot rolls in and out, but the rebound falls in the hands of Holdcraft, and she's unable to finish. And American Fork going the other way. Quick jumper, no good. That ball falls out of bounds. We're going the other way. Lone Peak basketball. High emotions in this game tonight. Crosstown rivals. Only a 10-minute drive apart. That's Pope with the ball. Over to Warner. Holdscraft dribbles down into the corner. Falau for three. No good. Rebound. Good rebound by Julia Fugel. She's averaging 13 points a game. Quick pass down low is Durant. Durant scoops up with the right hand. No good. Rebound falls in the hands of Falau. Falau's out and running the other way. Quick bounce pass. Scoop up and no good. Tough break there for Harness, but she gets the steal and is going the other way. Harness finds Pope down the lane. She floats it up and no good. Both teams looking to get their first bucket and unable to do so. Lone Peak ball under their own bucket. Harness inbound. Quick inbound to Holdcraft. Shot is no good. Rebound American Fork. Lone Peak showing a full court press, and they get a steal. Holdcraft going the other way. Scoops up with the left hand and scores it for the first bucket of the night. Lavia Holdcraft. Lone Peak in a 1-2-1-1 press, doing a good job disrupting the flow of the American Fork Cave Women. That's a jump ball. We're going the other way. Lone Peak basketball. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Knights putting the pressure early on the American Fork Cave Women. Up with the left hand, in is good. Lava Holdcraft, 4 points for the Lone Peak Knights. American Fork trying to break their press, and they do. That's Durant with the ball up top. And Lone Peak falls back into their zone. Durant drives to the left hand. That ball's poked away, going the other way. That's Harness with the ball. She dishes it down to Pope. Pope tries to find Warner and is unable to complete. They're saying out of bounds off American Fork. Peyton Warner checks in the game for the Knights. She's the third leading scorer as a freshman, averaging 7 points a game. Harness to inbound. Quick inbound to Pope, and she scores it. Maddie Pope with the bucket. And timeout American Fork. They want to talk some things over. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
With a tab spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
How's your card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
We're back after this timeout. Lone Peak leads 6-0 with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Lone Peak been putting on the pressure, and American Fork's doing a hard time trying to break the press. Quick inbound. That's Chapman with the ball. She's double teamed. American Fork trying a hard time break it. Durant's able to break it. She crosses over back to her right. Kicks out to Chapman. Chapman drives to the left. Dishes it back to Durant. Durant unable to finish the play, but gets a fresh shot clock. Felix up top with the ball now. American Fork taking their time on offense. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Felix up top. 12 seconds on the shot clock. That's Fugel in the corner with 9 seconds. That ball's tipped. American Fork basketball, 6 seconds on the shot clock. American Fork seems out of whack right now. Unable to get into a real flow on the offensive side. Lone Peak doing a good job at making their life difficult right now. Quick inbound is Fugel over to Felix. Felix has 3 seconds. Quick pass to Durant. Durant has no idea what's on the clock and is unable to get a shot off. So Lone Peak Knights, another defensive stand. That's Tati Harness with the ball up top. Now Pope with the ball. Pope drives to the left hand, scoops to the left hand, and no good. American Fork with the rebound. Into the corner, that's Felix with the ball. Shot is no good. Rebound falls in the hands of AF. Up and good. And that's Durant with the bucket. Going the other way, that's Pope. Transition bucket. 8-2 is the score. Trapped in the corner. See who they got the foul on. That's on Tati Harness, her first personal foul. Rebecca Jacob checks in the game for American Fork. A quick inbound is stolen away, going the other way. That's Peyton Warner with the ball up top. Over to Charlie Warner. Peyton's going to go up left hand. She draws the foul. And she'll be shooting two. Freshman with a crafty move to get to the line. Warner's first attempt at the line is up and good. Second attempt is good. Lone Peak with an 8-point lead. AF did a good job breaking their press and settling into their offense. There's Durant, quick three, that was Fugel, and the shot's no good. That's Warner with the ball over to Charlie Warner. Down low, there's Harness. Scoop it up with the left hand, and no good. Rebound falls in the hands of American Fork. Good rebound by Taylor Jensen to secure the board. That's the third team foul for the Knights. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first quarter. That ball's stolen away. Tati Harness with the quick hands, scoops up the right hand, and no good. But Lavi Holdcraft is there to put the ball up and score it. 10-point lead for the Knights. That ball's tipped out of bounds. They're going to stay right here, American Fork basketball. Kunifalua back into the game for the Knights. Up top, that's Felix with the ball. Trying to create something. 10 seconds on the shot clock. She scoops up the right hand, no good. Rebound falls in the hands of Holdcraft. Holdcraft's going their way with it. Crosses back to her right hand. Ball swung around the corner. Falau finds Warner for three. Shot's no good. Rebound bounced around back into the hands of Jamie King. Shot's no good. Holdcraft rebounds on shot. Goes back up again. No good. And again, a tough foul for Lone Peak. Those are fouls you just really can't quite commit when you're nearly 90 feet away from their bucket. And the lights go out. We're going to have a delay of game right here. All right, well, as we get the lights back on, let's take a minute to thank our sponsor, Tab Bank. Tab Bank, home of Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. So after the lights shut out, we're back on American Fork basketball. Fugel the inbound. Back to Fugel. Lone Peak showing press again. Fugel throws it up top. Dumps off Durant. Dumps it off. Bucket. Taylor Jensen with the bucket. 38 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 seconds separates the shot clock and the game clock. Falau having a hard time to corral the ball. She's going to scoop it up with and not score it. Pope rebounds the shot, and she's unable to finish. And Lone Peak can pull it out and take the last shot if they want to, but Holdcraft's going to go down low and draw the foul. 18 seconds left in the quarter. And Lavi Holdcraft's going to be shooting. First attempt is good for Holdcraft. Lavi Holdcraft's second attempt is up and good. 10-point lead for the Knights. 18 seconds for the Cavewomen. They got to go quick. Don't think they're aware of their clock right now. They finally get it across. It's Fugel with the ball up top. 3 seconds on their clock. Chapman's got a pull. She does from three and drills it. Jalise Chapman, huge three-pointer for American Fork as we go into the second quarter. And the story's been this night's defense. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. We'd like to take a minute to thank our sponsors again. Plus Jace, the right meds for the moment you need them. Discount code Lone Peak. Get discounted medications. Big O Tires on American Fork. While you tune into the game, let Big O Tires and American Fork tune up your rides. Stop by for expert service and discounts on tires, brakes, oil changes, and more. Schedule an appointment online or at bigos.com or call the store at 801-692-3757. Big O Tires, the team you trust. As we get the second quarter started, the story of the first quarter has been this night's defense, been unrelentless. All 94 feet, making the American Fork Cavemen have to work for their shots a little bit more. American Fork to inbound. That's Fugel up top. Rebecca Jacob finds Chapman. Skip pass in the corners, Durant. Back over to Jacob. 20 seconds on the shot clock. American Fork unable to find or get anything they want. They go back to Chapman. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Chapman's going to have to make a play. Throws it down low, and that ball's intercepted by Holdcraft going the other way. Into the corner is Warner for three. Shot is no good. Chapman with the ball. Jalise Chapman. Huge three-pointer to end the first quarter for Chapman. That ball bounces out of bounds. We're going to say Lone Peak basketball. Both teams a little out of sorts on the offensive end so far. Lone Peak unable to connect on some wide open shots, and American Fork struggling just to get anything open for them. That's Warner. She's going to go up with the left hand and draw the foul. That's the freshman. Paintwater has another chance for 2 free throws. And Warner's first free throw is up and good. Brings this lead back to 8. And a chance to extend it to 9 for the Knights. Second attempt is no good. Rebound falls back in the hands of Chapman. Good hustle, or excuse me, Holdcraft. That ball swatted out of bounds. That was Morgan Felix with the block. The corner, Valau. Pope up top. Warner's going to drive. Spin back to her right. Up and no good. Good move by Peyton Warner, unable to finish. That's Felix up top. She's going to take a deep three and drill it. Fantastic shot, Morgan Felix. Much needed bucket for the Cave Women. That shot's no good. Rebound falls back in the hand of Holdcraft. Pope's going to drive, go up with the right hand, and draw the foul. Lone Peak doing a good job this quarter of getting to the line. Pope's first attempt is up. Good. Jamie King and Charlie Warner back in the game for the Knights. Pope's second attempt is good. Back to a 7-point lead for the Knights. Fugel up top. Again, Lone Peak doing a good job defense, but three-pointers wide open for Chapman, unable to connect. Harness going the other way. She drives to the left hand, scoops it with the left hand, and scores it. Tati Harness with the bucket. .20 seconds on the shot clock. Chapman's going to drive to the left hand, try to create something. Go back up the right hand and get blocked. They're going to get a foul call here. I think that's going to be on, I believe that was on Lave Holdcraft. Excuse me, they got that on Maddie Pope. Her first. So Chapman at the line. Her first attempt is no good. Rattles in and out. Lave Holdcraft checks back into the game after a quick break. Chapman's second attempt is good. Now American Fork showing a press of their own. Easily broken by Lone Peak. Harness up top. Holdcraft hands it back up to Harness. Good give and go. And she's met by a wall of Cavewomen. Warner's going to take a three of her own. No good. Good rebound by Durant. Quick pass down low to Fugel. Fugel's going to go up with her left hand. Shot run. It's in and out. Foul calls on Charlie Warner, her second foul. First attempt is good. Julia Fugel, second attempt at the line is up. And no good. Rebounds, bounced around there and say white ball. Oh, excuse me. He's going to say American Fork basketball. Field inbound. Back over to Felix. Quick shot by Chapman is no good. Palau with the board. She's running the other way. Palau's going to keep with the left hand. Stop. Kick out. That's King with the ball. Holdcraft now. Quick shot by King. Bang! Jamie King with a quick three of her own. 10-point lead for the Knights. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Chapman up top. She's going to cross back to her left hand. Quick shot. No good. And Lone Peak getting stop after stop. Harness is going to pull it out. Tidy Harness is going to find a lane, kick it out. Into the corner is Maddie Pope. She's going to shoot a three of her own and drill it. Maddie Pope gets a three of her own. 13-point lead, largest lead of the night for the Knights. With 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Down low is Fugel. She scoops the right hand. No good. Good rebound. That was Brooke Grenander with the bucket. Falau, she gets a bucket of her own. Chapman's trying to create. Ball's tipped around. They're going to foul call here. I think they're going to get that on Maddie Pope. Nope, Jamie King's going to get the foul there. Felix inbounds, finds Fugel up top. That ball's tipped around. Good hands by Falau to disrupt that pass. Again, the Lone Peak defense been doing a fantastic job tonight. Looks like we got a timeout. Something fell on the court. Looks like a screw fell off the hoop, so we might need to repair that before we resume play. So after that quick stoppage of play, we're right back. Lone Peak basketball. Elevator screen for Pope, trying to inbound to someone. They find King. Harness up top. Harness drives to the left hand, goes back up with the left hand. No good. It's Rebecca Jacobs with the ball going the other way. That ball's tipped. Ball's in the hands of American Fork. We're staying right here. And that's off the shoe of American Fork. We're going the other way. So Lone Peak doing what they've been doing. It's been all defense for them, with some help of three-point shooting to extend this lead the second quarter. American Fork showing a 3-2 press. Jamie King trying to create. Falau down low. Tries to dump it off to Holdcraft, and they're going to say ball is not touched. American Fork basketball. Here comes Lone Peak with their press. Minute 25 left in the half. That ball's tipped. Stay right here, AF basketball. It's kind of been the trend of the game so far, just players getting their hands in passing lanes, making it difficult to get anything going, especially for American Fork. Lone Peak doing a good job just being in the lanes. Driving down the lanes, Felix, shot no good. Pope with the board. Tati Harness slows it down. Dumps off Falau. That ball's stolen away. And they're going to get the foul call here on Falau. Fourth team foul on the Knights. 56 seconds left in the half. American Fork's going to take their time and try to get the shot that they want. A lot of passing on the perimeter. And the ball got stuck going the other way. Kick out is King. Quick three. No good. Rebound bounces around. They're going to say American Fork basketball off the hands of Tati Harness. And American Fork can take one shot. 29 seconds left in the half. Felix up top. 15 seconds on the shot clock. That's Jacob. She's going to scoop with the left hand. Scoop with the left hand. No good, but draws the foul. 5 seconds left in the half. Rebecca Jacobs' first attempt at the line. And it's good. Jacobs' second attempt is up and no good. Rebound falls in the hands of Maddie Pope. 3 seconds on the clock. Folau's going to shoot it up. Shot will not count if it goes. We're going to halftime. 12-point lead for the Knights. 27-15. We've got a good second half shaping up. We'll be right back after this halftime. And welcome back to American Fork High School for the second half of action. The Lone Peak Knights lead the American Fork Cavemen 27-15. The story of the game has been the Lone Peak defense mixing it up almost every possession with either a press, zone, man, you name it. They have been mixing it up, making it hard for this American Fork team to keep up with them. It's Tati Harness with the ball up top. American Fork going to a zone of their own. Extended 3-2, trying to slow down the three-point shooting of Lone Peak, which has also been the story. Folau, that down low, kicks it off to Charlie Warner. That's Pope in the corner. Quick three, no good. Rebound by Fugel. Morgan Felix with the ball up top. Chapman. And American Fork unable to really get down the lane. They find something in the middle of the key, and that ball's stolen away. Good steal by Charlie Warner. Quick outlet. It's Tati Harness unable to finish. That loose ball is going everywhere. Somehow falls in the hands of Lave Holdcraft. She has been everywhere tonight on the boards. Holdcraft up top. Back up top to Pope. Pope's going to go kick it out. Folau up with the right hand, and then no good. Maya Durant with the ball. And American Fork's got to get it down low. And almost every possession, Lone Peak's getting the hand on the ball. Three-pointer, Morgan Felix, huge bucket. And that brings us within 10. We're going the other way. Maddie Pope with the bucket. And both teams able to score at a very high volume. Wide open three-pointer. Shot is no good. That's Holdcraft bringing the ball up the court. The ball's knocked around. Saved by Holdcraft. American Fork basketball going the other way. That's Felix. She's going to scoop it up with the right hand. No good, but draws the foul. Then again, I think Maddie Pope on that one. Her second. So a little bit of chaos right there sends Morgan Felix to the line to shoot two. Felix's first attempt. Up and good. Felix's second attempt. Up and no good. Rebound falls to none else than Lave Holdcraft. Lone Peak going to slow it down now with their 10-point lead. 20 seconds on the shot clock. That's Warner up with the left hand. Peyton Warner with the bucket. And that ball's off the foot of Warner, staying right here. Lone Peak with Peyton Warner as a freshman. She's got a bright future ahead of her. There's a foul here. Then I get that on Charlie Warner. She doesn't agree with the call. Tough break for the Knights. In the game, Tati Harness for the Knights. Some confusion here. Let me get a technical foul here on Charlie Warner. Something was said after the play. Tough break for the Knights. That's going to send Jaleese Chapman to the line. Her first attempt is good. Chapman's second attempt. Up and good. So American Fork basketball after the 2 free throws. 10-point lead for the Knights. Has been rather consistent through the night. Chapman up with the left hand and scores it. Jaleese Chapman, huge bucket. Let's see if that technical foul is the turn of events the Cavemen are looking for. Harness trying to set up the offense. 17 seconds on the clock. She drives to the left hand. That ball's kicked out of bounds. We're staying right here with 20 seconds left. And Lone Peak's going to call a timeout right here and just figure some things out. We'll stay right here and take a quick break to thank our sponsors. Again, Tab Bank, home of Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance at 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. And then Jace, the right meds the moment you need them. Big O Tires, American Fork. While you tune into the game, let Big O Tires and American Fork tune up your ride. Stop by for expert service and discounts on tires, brakes, oil changes, and more. Schedule an appointment online at bigotires.com or call the store at 801-692-3757. Big O Tires, the team you trust. So after the timeout, will be a Lone Peak basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 4:20 left in the quarter. Harness inbound. Goes down low. Holdcraft up with the right hand. No good. Rebound. Going the other way. It's Rebecca Jacob with the rebound and the ball. And that ball's tipped away. We're staying right here. Lavia Holdcraft getting her hand in on the passing lane. Again, that's been the story for Lone Peak. Every time American Fork brings the ball across the court, Lone Peak is there. The hand in the passing lane. Felix up top. That's Fugel up with the left hand. That ball rattles in and out. We're going the other way. Harness is going to skip it over Quick three-pointer by King, no good. We're going to push up here on Lave Holdcraft. Excuse me, that was Peyton Warner. That's her third team or personal foul, fourth team foul in the Knights. One more and American Fork will be shooting. Jaleese Chapman's met by a double team, pulls it out. Harnesses all over her. Fugel's going to take a wide open three and miss it. Ball stays alive by Maddie Pope. Quick outlet over to Holdcraft. She's going to pull it out and cross back over baseline. And draws the and one. Lave Holdcraft having a fantastic game tonight for the Knights. Lave Holdcraft has been all over the place for the Knights on the boards. Taylor Jensen checks in the game for American Fork. Holdcraft able to complete the traditional three-point play. That ball's tipped out of bounds. And that is one thing that has been consistent for Lone Peak. After every made bucket, they've fallen back into that press. Chapman stops and pops. No good. Rebound. Falau. Two minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. 22 seconds on the shot clock. That ball's tipped around. We're going to stay right here. Quick inbound. Holdcraft scoops up with the right hand and scores it. Lave Holdcraft. Again. That ball's stolen away. Falau kicks it out. Holdcraft. She's going to pull it out. Find King. She's going to drive with the right hand. Up with the right hand. And rattle it home. Fugel's going to drive down the lane. Stop. Kick it out. Shot is no good. Ball's going to stay right here. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the game clock. Chapman throws it in the corner. Fugel for three. No good. Rebound falls in the hand of Falau. American Fork's going the other, Lone Peak's going the other way. They're going to foul here on Jaleese Chapman. Falau up top. American Fork sitting a 1-3-1, trying to show something new. This Lone Peak offense. We got a jump ball, travel call here. Peyton Warner trying to get through the lane. Quick inbound. 32 seconds on the shot clock. That ball's tipped around. Another steal by Lone Peak. The Cave women not being able to take care of the ball this second half. Scoop up and good. Maddie Pope. That ball's stolen again. Lave Holdcraft. Quick three-pointer. No good. And that's Jacob with the rebound. Minute 10 left. American Fork unable to get it going. Largest lead of the night for Lone Peak. Up left hand, no good, no call. Falau's going to pull it out. 54 seconds. Good pump fake by Falau into the quarter. Pope, her shot's blocked. Back to Falau. She's going to pass out to Peyton. And that ball's blocked. We got a foul call here on Lave Holdscraft. American Fork's be shooting 2 free throws. That's the 5th foul on Lone Peak. So Taylor Jensen's at the line, shooting 2. Her first attempt is good. Maya Durant back in the game for American Fork. And we got number 45, Portia Bogus, in the game for the Lone Peak Knights. Warner brings ball up the court. 33 seconds, 28 on the shot clock. Lone Peak's going to try to waste the clock as much as they can. Warner's going to pull from 15 and bank it in. Peyton Warner with the bucket. 10 seconds. Chapman with the ball. 7 seconds. That ball's stolen away. Full out. Going the other way. 3 seconds. 2. And draws the foul. Pooney Falau with the defensive play, go the other way to shoot 2. With 1.1 seconds left, Falau at the line. First free throw's up and good. Falau's second attempt is good. And there you have it, after 3. Lone Peak, 19-point lead going to the 4th quarter. We'll take one more break and we'll finish it out with the 4th quarter. We'll be right back. And as we start the 4th quarter, Lone Peak up 19 over the American Fork Cavemen. Story of the game for the Knights has been their defensive effort, been making the lives hard for American Fork. But on the offensive side, Lave Holdcraft getting it done on the defensive and offensive end. Being an all-round hustle player, contributing to the success of the Knights. Quick three-pointer, Chapman is good. Pope with the ball. She's going to pull and drill it. Maddie Pope with the bucket. She's got a quick jumper. It's tough to guard. Chapman into the corner. Maya Durant trying to find somebody. Down low, stolen away. None other than Lave Holdcraft. Into the corner. Harness is going to take a 3. Ball rattles in and out. Felix going the other way. Chapman's going to pull from 10 and drill it. Jalise Chapman doing all she can the 4th quarter to keep American Fork back in this game. Quick three-pointer by Peyton Warner, and she banks in the three-pointer. And Lone Peak is getting everything to fall this 4th quarter. American Fork's going to need to start picking up the tempo with 6 minutes left to play. You get a reach-in foul here. I think they're going to get Peyton Warner on the reach. Jamie King checked back in the game for the Knights. Julia Fugel checking into the game. She is inbounding. Excuse me, that's Morgan Felix inbounding. Quick inbound, that's Chapman going up with the right hand and scores it. Falau up top. Falau up with the right hand. Finds King. She's going to pull from 15. No good. Rebound Falau. We got a timeout. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. And we'll take a break and be right back. And back to action we are. Harness up top. American Fork trying to show some sort of trap. Pope up top. .13 seconds on the shot clock. Falau's going to drive through it with the right hand. And have to kick it out. Harness with the quick three and drills it. Tati Harness, three-pointer. Quick pause to fix the net. Like I was saying earlier, this Lone Peak offense has been almost unstoppable. Skip pass to the other side. That's Maya Durant unable to finish. Holdcraft with the rebound. Harness is going to slow it down. 4:45 left in the game. Quick pass inside to Holdcraft. She's unable to corral it. Steele going the other way. That's Fugel. Fugel down low. She's going to kick it out. Maya Durant for three, and she hits it. Quick timeout for American Fork. 17-point game. Full timeout right here, so we'll take a timeout as well. After the timeout, Lone Peak basketball need the length of the court. American Fork's in a 2-2-1 press, just trying to slow things down for Lone Peak. That ball's tipped away. Jalise Chapman, Euro step with the right hand and scores it. Good move by Jalise Chapman. Pope with the ball. American Fork showing a little bit more urgency to slow things down. That's Holdcraft. She's able to draw the foul. And Lave Holdcraft to the line. Julia Fugel with the foul. That's only her first foul of the game. First attempt rims out. Peyton Warner back in the game for the Knights. Holdcraft's second attempt is no good. Fugel going the other way. Finds Chapman. Quick skip over to Durant. Quick three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Holdcraft. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. Quick pass to Pope. And that shot rims out. Rebound falls in the hands of Durant. Good pass to Chapman. Chapman's going to go up with the right hand, and she's unable to connect. Folau up top. She draws the foul. And that's on Chapman. That's her third personal. Folau up top, breaking the press of American Fork. That ball's tipped around into the hands of Holdcraft. She's going to go up and draw the foul. Lavi Holdcraft's going back to the line to shoot two. Foul's number 15, Maya Durant. Free throw is good. Second attempt is no good. Rebound. Chapman going the other way. Stop and pop. Shot is no good. Rebound. Floating around. Chapman ends up with it. She's unable to connect. Loose ball. Fugel up with the right hand and draws the foul. Julie Fugel is going to be sent to the line. Foul call on Huni Folau. First attempt is up and good. Second attempt by Fugel, no good. Rebound. Falling around, back in the hands of Fugel. Felix is going to drive with the right hand, kick it out to Chapman. Three-pointer Felix, no good. Good rebound, going the other way is Durant. 13-point lead for the Knights, minute 52 left. Timeout, American Fork. We'll take a timeout as well. After the break, Lone Peak basketball. American Fork cutting into this Lone Peak lead, cutting it down to 13 points. Minute 52 left. They're going to need to produce and get some steals here. And they're just going to show a soft press and wait for Lone Peak getting the corners to trap. And Lone Peak's able to control this. That ball's tipped. And Holdcraft ends up with it. .12 seconds on the shot clock. Timeout Lone Peak with 10 seconds. We'll take a break and be right back. Minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Lone Peak up 13. American Fork needs to get some steals here to have a chance at this game. They need it quick. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Harness up top. She's going to slice and dice. Finds Pope. Folau with 3 seconds. Kicks it out. Peyton gets it off on time. They're going to say shot clock violation here. And I don't know if I agree with that. The shot clock was not off yet. That was a quick call by the officials. So they're going to talk about it and fix things. If so, I believe it would be a jump ball in possession of the Knights. It should be a tough break for American Fork here. Say American Fork basketball. Shot clock violation. But I understand the frustration of the Knights. That whistle was blown before the shot went up and before that ball's stolen. We're going the other way. That is not ideal for American Fork. 59 seconds. This game's all but over. So let's take a second and recognize the tab player of the game. So far the story, like I was saying, the story of the game, the Lone Peak defense creating steals, getting rebounds, and just outworking American Fork on both sides. But I'm the player of the game to Lave Holdcraft. She was fantastic tonight on both ends of the floor, getting rebounds, getting steals, and of course getting buckets. So congratulations to Lave Holdcraft. 40 seconds left in this game, 13-point game. The American Fork's going to bring in the JV team. It's Allison Brown defending. Going into Holdcraft, she saves it. That's Ruby Dunford with the ball up top. Those are Grace Stewart. Chapman's going to take a three, and she misses. That ball's going to trickle out of bounds. Lone Peak basketball, 27 seconds left. So Lone Peak can now hold the ball and end this game. Good effort from both sides, but like I was saying earlier, the game was decided when Lone Peak decided to jump up early. 14 seconds. And they can just dribble it out. American Fork still pressing a little bit. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that's ball game. Final score, Lone Peak Knights 53, American Fork Cavemen 40. This was Lone Peak Knights basketball. Thank you for watching on KSL Sports Rewind. Braden Johnson on call to you tonight. Have a good one.